Hello, my name is Ryan O, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how my project would have turned to a game called Flower Finder works. So, first thing is, I'm just going to rename myself real quick, and I'll just call it the demo. And we can see the name is showing up here. Okay, let's get into how the game works. So, here you can already see, basically the basic uh, idea of what you're supposed to do, collect the flowers and get to a door. So, I'll just get into there, and then type in random seed, hit S. Okay. So now, as you can see, there are three different flower tiles here and a locked door. And once the three flowers are collected, then this door will unlock. So the first mechanic here is getting to there with this limited number of steps. If we can get all the flowers and get to the door just as just before the steps runs out, then that counts as a win. However, if we run out of steps, then that counts as a game over. So first thing is, let's just collect these flowers. So there's three here, and now there's only two left. And now there's only one over here. And this here is a water tile. So what this water tile does is, right now we have 143 steps. If we step onto the water tile, then we replenish 25 steps. So now we have 167 steps left instead. And this is added so there's some sort of strategy in this game. So like maybe if the water tower is too far out, maybe you don't want to like spend the 25 steps to get there, or maybe it's like right next to a flower, so you can just get it real quick to make sure you don't run out of steps. Okay, and now I'm just gonna show what winning looks like by collecting this last flower. And then now it says get to exit because there are no more flowers. And 96, and it takes one more step to get into the exit. So there we go, 95 steps remaining. And as you can see, the results screen here shows you won because we made it to the door. And then our score is based off of the number of steps we had remaining. So we have 95 here. It's not the best, but it is still good enough to be on the leaderboard here. So our name was Demo. So here it is with a score of 95. And this leaderboard here has a total of 10 scores, top scores to be shown here. So if there's a score that's below this, or if like a score beats this, then the lowest one will be dropped. Okay, and from here, if we hit M, we return to the main menu. And this is the final mechanic I've added. And it's this difficulty here. So as we can see, it says the difficulty is set to easy. And in easy mode, we had 200 steps to pick 3 flowers. Now what happens if we pick hard mode, which has 100 steps to pick 6 flowers? Hit H, and now the difficulty is set to hard. And just for sake of showing a different name, I'm gonna rename myself, instead of demo, I'm just gonna rename myself something like example period. Okay, now example here as a name. And then let's get into a new game. Just random different seed. Okay. Now this is showing another world. Okay. Now immediately you'll notice there are 100 steps left, and the number of steps changes what colors this is. So if there's over 100 steps remaining, this will show green. If there's less than 100 but more than 25, then this will be yellow. And if there's less than 25 steps, then you only have then it'll turn red. So now we have 6 flowers, and as you can see, it looks a lot more difficult. So let's see. Yeah, so this the hard mode is honestly pretty, like, sometimes outright impossible just based off of how the flowers are placed. Yeah, as you can see, okay, now I can show what a game over looks like. So our score was 0, and unfortunately, since 0 is obviously less than all these scores here, example does not make it onto the leaderboard. So, yep, that's everything in this game.